Hello, everyone. I'm Logan here with West Metro Voices. We're recording inside Studio Cork's podcast room. It's a great space, $100 a day. You can rent it out. Anyone can. I'm here with Angela Obert. She is the owner of Network in Action Minnesota. It's nice seeing you again, Angela.
Yeah,
It's
it's good
nice
to see you.
talking, and this is our third episode, so it's nice to kind of get the ball rolling with it. Before we kind of just talk about what you do, just tell us like some hobbies. What do you enjoy doing? What's kind of, what's something people wouldn't know about you?
Oh, they wouldn't know about me. I'm such an open book. Hobby. So it's summer right now here in Minnesota.
Oh yeah,
So
it's beautiful.
it's gorgeous. It's August, so we're having cool mornings. I am a gardener, and I'm one of the ex, I'm not quite experienced. I'm still experimenting
Right.
on what
Right.
works and doesn't work. So I'm on my third year of gardening, and I keep making it bigger and bigger. And I am finding so much joy and nurturing plants and finding out what to plant by what. And like this morning, I pulled carrots that I realized I should have pulled them like a couple weeks ago because one was like 16 inches long.
It was a
I
big
was
one.
like, whoa.
Different
Uh,
tomatoes.
yep, tomatoes
Tomatoes,
because of the
perfect.
cool weather. Like I have a ton of green ones, but now the cool weather is making them red, which I didn't know that until
Right.
I
Oh,
learned it.
the cool weather makes them red.
The cool weather
Oh,
helps them.
didn't know that.
I don't know the science behind it, but that's what a tomato expert told me.
Huh.
So yeah, I'm really enjoying eating seasonally. I choose what to make in my kitchen. I love to cook. That's one of my nurturing things that I love doing for communities, for myself, for my family. And I have 3 dogs, so I do a lot of
Yeah.
walking, a lot of dog snuggling.
Do the dogs get the food too, or is it just strictly
Yeah,
dog food?
they actually no, we have one of the dogs likes cucumbers, she likes peppers, she likes pregnant people say, "Don't feed your dog peppers." She likes them.
But you
She
do.
eats
You do
yeah.
anyway.
She's well, if I'm in the garden, I'll just throw up a cherry tomato and she'll eat it, and the other one will chew on it and spit it out, and then she'll eat it. And so, but yeah, they'll eat carrots and
Kind of just whatever's thrown at them.
potatoes. Yeah, and if we eat healthy, they should eat healthy too. And of course, they get the dog
Exactly.
food.
See, if I was a dog, I don't want just dry dog food. I want to like
No,
change it up a little bit. Get something that's better,
I want to
something
get
that's better
something that
quality.
my
Like
yeah, like the steak and stuff that my
right,
humans eating.
steak. Yes, steak does sound good.
It does.
Steak is coming to Studio Co-work soon, actually. So,
Awesome.
but yeah,
Yeah.
Network in Action. You kind of talked briefly to me about it. I've heard what you do. I've been to your networking events,
Yeah.
and I'll be going to more. Just kind of
Yeah.
give me a rundown, kind of what you do and how you help local businesses.
Yeah. Thank you. So when COVID started, I had a job. I traveled the country. I did business development for a company out of Maryland. So, lived in Minnesota, born and raised here.
Yep.
And I realized right away when we had to go to Zoom that I didn't know how to read people's body language and all the stuff that I used in sales. And so I decided I'd have to learn, but I also said, humans require humans. And I really required being around humans. So
Right.
I started a community at my house, and in a matter of a year, I had 143 different people come to my house. I created a Facebook group page, all this stuff that goes along with communicating and all that. And it was like 2 years, and realized I had a bunch of business owners in the group that would come to the community. And I had a couple friends that were also coaches like me that would help me facilitate pivoting our mindset and what are you telling yourself with what's going on
Yep.
and finding the blessing in what's going on and the opportunities. And it was amazing.
It's having the people connection is the big aspect of it, because if you don't have that touch of like reaching out to people, kind of, just having that connection, it's kind of pointless. It just seems like you're a number, kind of. So that's
Yeah.
something I definitely learned when I showed up to your event,
Hmm.
which is like it seemed like there was a camaraderie, like a
Yeah.
feeling. It wasn't just like, I'm here to, talk just business. It was kind of like you're here to make a friendship in a
Yeah.
sense.
Really learn about each other and understand each other. And what I also know about relationship, I have a really long past of what relationship is not. So it might it might
Right,
make
right.
me the expert on what relationship
You can
is.
filter out. Yep.
Yeah. So what I realized too is relationships help us grow as people because we all have our core values, but we also have beliefs. Core values don't really change in us,
Mhm.
but beliefs can, and we can only challenge ourselves and grow and transform as a person
Right,
if we're around other people that also share their beliefs and their experiences. Otherwise, we're never challenged and we'd stay the same.
right.
And so that's why we require community. And so I wanted to build something where business owners and decision makers could come into a room and be with other people that may have the same challenges and the same bottlenecks in
Right.
their business.
Yeah.
And they could talk about them openly. They can be vulnerable and create intimate conversations. So the transactions will come. And I've been in so many transactional rooms. And nowadays I'm finding more relationship based rooms, which I'm so
That's
grateful.
awesome to be
It
in. It's just a
is.
whole different vibe of just
Oh,
people just wanting to talk numbers and then people that want to talk about what you did yesterday.
yeah.
Just it's a whole different kind
Yeah.
of thing.
And you know what? There's groups out there for everybody. There's
Yeah.
no judgment on what people are looking for or how they do sales or how they make relationships. I just know the way that works for me, and I wanted to really share that with people. And I really enjoy facilitating conversations.
Yeah.
So I look at myself less as a presenter and more of I'm going to facilitate a conversation in this room that really holds a space so it feels safe,
Right. Right.
so people can open up and show who they are, and then we can really help each other.
Just kind of show their true colors because if you're
Yeah,
buried under the muck, you're not gonna know it.
exactly.
You don't know.
Great
You
way
don't
to
know
say
what
it.
people want. So
Great
yeah.
way to say
So what's kind of like some advice you'd have for a new business owner in the Twin Cities? Just kind of one thing to avoid and one thing to move forward with if they're trying to start up and
it. Yeah.
whether it's networking or their own kind of business. Like what would you say they should do?
Yeah, and a lot of new businesses do start with networking. And chambers are great, and there's other organizations besides mine out there. And I say, try not to make so what not to do.
Hmm.
Try your best not to make networking a full-time job. Because that can take up a lot of time, and you don't get
And
a lot of
energy.
yeah,
Yeah.
time and energy, and you end up with a stack of business cards, and then you're like, huh,
Now what?
I'm not sure if I have a follow-up plan for this, or am I referral ready when someone sends me something? So there's steps to a relationship. I look at networking as that's the way to connect to people. And then the rest is taking time to spend understanding each other
Yep.
and having one-to-ones. That's really where the magic happens. And also creating a relationship ecosystem. And not everybody really understands that. You have referral partners. And I say find 3 people that would send you referrals, and it would be professional, like the titles of them. And then 3 people you would send referrals to. Get 3 of each of those. There's 18 people. So when you're networking, specifically look for those professionals and tell them, hey, I'm looking for referral partner relationships. Even though they might send relationships to you and you may not send clients back to them,
Right.
you can find out who their ecosystem is and introduce them to people that would help them in their
Something that has
who
like a
gives or take.
relevant connection,
Yeah.
sort of, not just branch out randomly. Just
Yes.
that's kind of digging the hole deeper, not wider. Is
Yes.
really the main.
Funny you say that. That's the topic of August for our
Oh,
meetings.
perfect.
Go deeper,
I'm,
not
I'm
wider.
already a step ahead. So
You're already there.
I'm already a
You're
step
already
ahead.
in the meeting.
No, it's awesome. So yeah, it's nice having you on the show and kind of talk about what you do. I'm gonna drop Angela's information right here. I edited in, so I'd like to thank you for
Yeah.
coming on and just briefly talking about what you do and introducing yourself to the show. I'm happy to have you guys here for the third one. Fourth one will be in 2 weeks. I'm Logan here at Studio Colerk. This is Angela with Network in Action, and we'll see you guys soon.